But when you're picking and pointing fingers, yeah, because it's like me now, I can talk to someone, talking to another many times. They don't know they're Rasta, they don't know they're Muslim, they don't know they're evil, they don't know they're Israelites, they don't know nothing. Because I'm just talking. You with me? You understand? You with me? So you're here now. You with me? You cannot point fingers and I say this has to be because you have to rope in everybody. Rope them in. But they don't want to do that. Yeah, you with me? Because even this picture that you're showing me. Even this picture you're showing, it's not everybody here that look like me. All of these people look like me. So that's why I said to you that we have to unite in the understanding, the knowledge. Because these people, we unite with them based on what? Not by how they look. It's by knowledge.
No, it's nationality where they're sinful. What guy today is sinful, where they're sinful. These are Ishmaelites,
yes.
these are Hamites, Canaanites, Mizraimites, these are Edomites. That's how we divide, that's how the Mosai divided. We separated the nations. Mosai.
That's what I'm saying to you.
We're not meant to unite in knowledge.
I just tell you, my brother. And you agree that not because I'm from Peckham, I'm from Brooksland, that we cannot unite on the knowledge. You understand? You with me? We have to unite on the knowledge because, so for instance now, how you going to tell? We knew this, yeah? We knew that. We know about the African continent, yeah? It was divided. It's not even Africa anymore. So the place that called Uganda is not was the original thing that was given to you. The place called Tanzania, it was Kenya, Rwanda, Malawi, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Ghana. This is not the original. His name was given to Jamaica. His name was given to them by the people. We're conquering them. You with the lands. You understand? So we get on all these names that was given here, biblical, some of them are biblical terms. No, we cannot define where these places are. Not all of them we can, some of them we can define where is this place. You understand? Even with Babylon, there's a different opinion where is Babylon. Some say Iraq, some say Afghanistan. We are not sure.
The East Indians, they call themselves Elon.
Yeah.
There's a shopping platform called Elon. So the people that own that store know are East Indians.
Yeah.
They know that they're Elon. It says in the supermarket Elon.
But look at
They know that's what
Alright, look on the Moor today. Look on the Moor. The Moor that will conquer Spain, beat up Spain. And you see these people who conquer Spain here living in England. You'll never see them because what? They are this completely. These people don't want none of this. The original Moor. The Moor. You understand?
We need to understand, right? What we're trying to say is, right, it's that basically, if the word of God says that if the Most High separated the nations, then why would we then do something that's contrary to that?
My friend, but the separation.
You're against your being
No. That's no. When God Almighty created us, yeah, like for instance, I make this product here. I make this product here. So when I make the product, I send it off to different parts of the world. You with me for business? You with me? You understand? So this is when God created people. Him created the people to live in the climate. It's not suitable for that environment. There's nothing wrong with that, my brother. Is it so? You with me? So the people who live in the cold climate, their skin is different from the one who live in the tropical climate.
But we're not the same kind.
You with me?
You have to understand, man.
No, but listen. My friend. The one.
You see the Chinese?
Yeah.
You see your white people trying to say that they could be the next superpower on earth. It's because they stay together. They don't mix with other people.
No, they don't.
They don't mix. They stay together. That's why they're so strong.
It's true.
We are not meant to mix.
No. What keep the Chinese together is not because they don't mix.
They got strong traditional values, man.
No, because of the knowledge. No. They educated. No. What you say?
No, that's not right. I don't think they are the choice. I don't think they choose if they will.
No nation.
No dictatorship.
No nation do that, bro.
No nation says, well, we're not going to
can't lick. You don't do that. You become fossilized. But people naturally, social creatures,
They
they
must
have
say
to
they
mix.
mix. No, not
They have
they,
to.
they have to because the Chinese know that he has to mix. No, you see, Chairman Mauricio, yeah? Oh, China come up with feudalism, yeah? Feudal lord. Feudal means that if you hear about the Chinese history, if a man asks about China, oh, the Chinese, oh, I know them history. Them live on sea and eat a lot of fish and rice. You with me? But because the feudal lords will own the land, you see, the poor people did have to go to the sea. You with me? And from there, for their survival is the fish and the rice out there. You see what I'm saying? So, but this system didn't last long. It's more dreaded than slavery. Just 1 second. More dreaded, but it didn't last long. So, what happens now when Chairman Mauricio comes? They have an uprising between the aggressors. That's why you find Korea and Japan, because the Americans side with Chiang Kai-shek. Chiang Kai-shek was fight for he's the one who fought Mauricio. You understand? But the Americans support Chiang Kai-shek than Chairman Mao. That Chairman Mao stay with him thing and say, listen, I'm developing up China to make it be a fruitful, modern, industrial society. You see what I'm saying? And Chiang Kai-shek said no, and this and him and Mao battle, and Mao win the battle, and they flee and go to Japan and these things. When they go to Japan now, the Western people now aid them with money. You with me? So up to today, these countries, America and these countries, build these countries, so China, all these things. So what China developed now, he swear that he will bring his country from the feudal lords, is what I'm saying, and to make it to the industrial ones, which he used Marxism and Mauricio and all these other isms and schisms. So there is no time that they've ever separate themselves and say, yeah, I am the one, I am the superpower of the world, because China never bragged. You know, China have more nuclear weapons. They are better fighter. They're more strategically. They're more economical. Even 1980, the Chinese still foreign debt. 34 years ago, the Chinese still foreign debt. I never know that they are saying that they
And this is Deuteronomy, right? Chapter 28 and 58. So it says, now Deuteronomy chapter 28 and 15.
read it again.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So we was meant to be an example to all the rest of the nation. We meant to show them how to live, how to conduct themselves.
And you are saying that if we disobey, if we obey, there is punishment. We have a price to
If
pay.
we obey, then there will be blessings. But if we disobey, there will be cursing.
That's it. That's standard.
So right now, we read the first verse of that chapter.
So it says Deuteronomy chapter 28 and 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe and to do all his commandments, right, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy power will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
So if we obey the commandments, we be above all, on high, above all nations. You understand? We're meant to be setting an example. But right now, as you can see, we as a people are at the bottom. Why? Because we didn't follow the commandments. And so now go continue to verse 16.
And it says, curses shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field.
So we're cursed in the city. We're cursed in the city, that's why we're in the ghettos. See, our women are holes in the city. That is a truth. That is true. Yeah, boy. Alright? You gotta know, we become the tail, and our enemies become the head. And we're following the example of our enemies, rather than our enemies following our example. So we're cursed in the city that day.
It says, Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field. It says, cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field.
Yeah, we're cursed. See the other nations, they want to get with the so-called white man because they know he's got a blessing. They don't want to get with us because they know that we're cursed. So the Chinese people, the Chinese woman, they get with the white man because he has the money.
You want one of them? You want the Chinese?
No, I'm just giving an example.
You have any? If you have any woman, you have one.
No, I don't have one. I wouldn't want one. Not now. Not now.
Is everyone messed up, man?
We get you some right one, man.
I agree with you. I agree.
No, we get him some right one, man. No problem.
It says,
No, we can understand. We can understand
It says,
spiritually.
cursed shall thou be.
I can understand to an extent about being separated from certain people. Yeah, like you have to separate yourself from decadence for one in this world, like sexuality. It's what going on mankind. So you have to separate from those things. We are told as Muslims that you have to separate from disbelievers. Understand? But in terms of separating out because I'm a light skin or because he's a family race.
Yeah, preach that.
No, I question that. So we all from Bani Adam.
Like I said, when all this takes place, all that talk is going to go out the window. Reality is going to come to the forefront. The person who of so-called Muslim Arabic friend, he's going to go to his people. And you're not going to go to his people. You're going to go to your
That's
own.
instinct. That's natural.
Exactly. So all this,
I'm a Jamaican.
all this talk about you friendly with
No,
other people.
no, Chris.
You're not supposed to do that
No, it's
because
respect.
the realness is going to come out. The realness is going to come out. The true colours is going to come out.
We leave the believer. What I want to, sorry.
Even if he is unjust, as a believer, you have to be justly. Whether it's a Chinese, Arab, you have to be just to them. The Quran said you can't make an agent of people, make you unjust to them today. This is why we're not ruling today, because we've lost that justice virtue. I agree with you.
You lost the justice.
No, I agree we should be ruling this planet. We did before. We will in the future. Yeah, but we have to be just with that's a become
Why do you reverse that? How do you reverse that?
Just like what you want for yourself, you want for the other.
But we're going to enslave them. Yeah. Even if they're going to will to us.
No, they will.
We have to force them down.
My friend.
No one's going to say yes, you're over us.
My friend.
No one's going to do that. We're one to rule them all.
What I want
if it's God flow.
But this goes come up, meaning, give me Revelations 2 and 3.
No, before you read that Revelation, first of all,
The Bible speaks about roughness, man. It doesn't speak about war and
you should have the Quran in your ears, my brother, because you read the Bible too much now.
The Bible is a very manly book.
Yeah, but
That's why the so-called white man tried to sweeten up the Bible and make it different for everyone. It's not for everyone.
you are just taking out parts that suit you. You with me? You understand?
We're trying to tell you the whole thing, but we can't. There's a lot to it, so it's like.
Yeah, but you're quoting chapters. Because number one, me and this brother don't bring out the Quran. You can run for the mass, and he quotes Quran. We can quote them as well. You understand? Because some of the things we say them in our prayer. Some of we don't know a lot of them. You with me? Because we're not scholars, but we know. You understand?
I don't understand why you can't have hatred for the Arabs, man.
What are you going to have hatred for them for?
I know people in the States that say that the Arabs that own these stores, they be employing black women to be on the counter having sex with a black woman. In America, in the States, they do it in the States, the Arabs, they own the corner stores, they give the black woman ham sandwiches and cigarettes for sex.
Let me tell you something.
They hold your women, man.
Let me tell you. Listen, no, hold up. Take up. No, my friend,
They teach teach you.
Listen to what
The
I'm
Arabs
saying.
teach you, and you
Let
want
me
to learn
tell
from
you.
the Arabs.
Let me tell you.
They
My friend.
Like my mother, she used to grow up up north.